Question about to run. Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Oh no, 2 seconds before we started, Barris just lost connection. All right, he's back. Man, that was almost.
There he is.
And he had to go and disappear.
And I pressed some buttons and I was like,
It was like
fuck
2 seconds. 2 seconds before the theme song was over, and Barris drops out and everything.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was not the button I was supposed to press.
Yeah, we lost the screen share too. You got to get that back.
Oh, God.
Anyways, hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
Welcome to a very special
no,
10, the Christmas Eve. Oh, don't look at that. Everyone close your eyes.
They won't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are first timers, this is a special night. This is Theme Game Thursday. If you're really a first timer and have no idea what you're even watching, this is a daily trivia game. We do it every night at 10. It's 10 questions long, and the winner of which, the first place team, gets thrown in a raffle. And then out of the 7 days of the week, we have a winner from each day. We do a little raffle at the end of the week, which is Monday for us. And someone wins a $10 gift card to a location. Different every week, but I believe we have a Chili's. Am I wrong? Did I get that right? Chili's gift card?
Chili's gift card, and it's usually $10, but because it's a season, it's $15. I have an extra $5 that I was supposed to use for myself.
Yeah.
I decided not to, and pass the savings on to you.
Starting the new year.
Starting the new year just right. Going to some Chili's, some baby back ribs.
It's a beautiful thing. So my name is Colt and Barris. This is a game written by Barris.
I'm Barris.
We're
I'm
regulars.
trying to share this game right now. Sorry.
Two other regulars, although a little less regular. We have one of our hosts, Chris. On my screen, he's right there, which should be the same for everyone. Yeah. And then under me is a regular player / regular winner, Matt Turner. He's coming, so you guys can see him in action, see what he can do, and also make sure he's playing fair. But of course, there's no way to cheat it. There's no way to cheat at this game, and we all
really isn't. Really isn't.
Crowd Out Live / Noel. This is Theme Game Thursday, and we have Barris has a couple in the tank, including Christmas sitcoms.
Christmas sitcoms. These are all there are 10 questions based totally on Christmas sitcom episodes. Most of these sitcoms range from the very late 80s to the early 2000s. I will say all of them range in that way. Most of them are 90s sitcoms. You're familiar with them all. I'm not going to say no spoilers. I'm not going to tell you what's coming up. I'm just going to have to figure it out for yourselves. All of them are very popular and all have been those types of sitcoms that you would go to a specific trivia for. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it's fun. They're all multiple choice. The first 8 questions, of course, are multiple choice. The quicker you pick your answer, the more points you get because the timer goes down. 20 seconds after the question is asked to answer the question. Your ninth question is annoying because it is a right-end question. You will have to type the correct answer, and spelling does count. So, I mean, get your spell checks in gear. If your spell check's not in gear, that's not our fault. Spelling does count. And your 10th question is double the points, but half the time. So, that being said, hopefully you guys are ready with your fingers on your buzzers. We're going to start at about 10 after 10, about another 5 minutes. I have a little special treat for you guys because I like to play around. I'm not giving away points or nothing. It's just a little fun because you know how we always have every question has a little GIF or GIF, if you will, accompanied with it. Well, the majority of these are Christmas themed from the characters from the show. And some of them might have a slight variation at some of the hosts that work for Bar Rated Trivia. So you just have to watch and see, especially with the first one.
Now, this isn't going to get us in legal trouble or taking people's likenesses, right?
Nope, I'm using my Reface app. I like to play around when I do ads and stuff like that, so why not?
Well, that's going to make it fun for me. And I should log in. I should play along because I have not seen these questions. So
That's right. And you want to go to crowd.live/Noel. I'll put the link in the comments as Lori just asked.
yeah, and any comments any of you guys have, of course, we're streaming over 3 platforms simultaneously, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Any comments that you send from any of those platforms will come straight to us, and we can pop them up on the screen like this. We can put the link in the comments, so you can put your comments in the video.
Yeah, it's like it's trivia inception. Your comments in the link and the link in the comments.
I'm ready to come in last. I'm ready.
I wonder.
Oh, we got a good number of teams so far. Still got a couple minutes to go. We want as many people to sign in as possible, so everybody has an opportunity to win these gift cards that we will raffle off Monday evening at our 10 o'clock. And if you don't know, now you know. Every 10 o'clock, every single night, we do a game. And we're doing one tomorrow also, right, Cole?
Same time tomorrow. Yes, indeed.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh,
Nope.
All right, sorry. Stop clicking stuff. It's all you, Cole.
I
We talked about it earlier, and I'm still clicking things.
Thank
Like
you
George
for playing. We were. I for one was a little worried that maybe no one would play because everyone would be a little too busy, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We got a lot of people signing up, right?
Yeah, it's sitting on the couch enjoying their beverage probably. Probably finish wrapping gifts or cooking and getting stuff ready for tomorrow.
So well,
Or doing like I did and just relaxing. All the gifts have been wrapped since 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I am definitely ready to go. Now it's just I still have all the wrapping paper on the
You guys
ground.
want to see something cool?
What is
My
that?
wife made authentic Christmas panettone, which is like an Italian fruit bread.
It's like
He
a
made
fruit,
them
yeah,
in
it's
the
like a
mold
bread.
and everything.
Holy
It's like
smokes.
a
Yeah.
fruitcake, Italian fruitcake. Good
That's
stuff.
huge.
What's it called?
Yeah, they're
Bueno
hanging it
what?
upside down right now because it's kind of like a souffle. You got to hang it upside down when it comes out, or else it deflates. I don't want to mess this thing up.
Looks like you
Okay.
can
What's
knock
it called?
someone out.
Bueno what?
Panettone.
Panettone?
Panettone.
Just for those that listen to or come to my trivia, this will be a question sooner or later. more likely like in the next week or so.
He's putting it in the mental catalog.
Yeah, like I wrote it down. Once I look it up the word, I'm good. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what Chris is talking about.
In the video.
Or I just don't want to misspell it like I did Demodic Scripts from the last
threw me
question
off.
from
Yeah.
our game 2 days ago.
Demonic.
I know. Oh, wait, I did it on my phone, so it autocorrect.
Yeah. Who
Sorry.
can blame you?
I've seen those panettones in like stores, like in the box.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah, they come in like
homemade's another world, though.
Dude,
Yes.
it literally takes like 2 days to make it. There's like
Holy
3
smokes.
different steps, and it's like,
Oh damn.
yeah.
That's harsh. Hey, I wouldn't even want to wash
Bigger.
dishes every single time after. I'm like, no, I don't. I'll just make some cornbread. I'm good.
That's what's nice
Yes.
about having the molds. You cook them in this mold, so you know it's not in a dish. It's good stuff.
And James,
Oh.
I did have a happy Festivus, which was
Oh, is that me?
yesterday. For those who don't know, oh wait, is that going to be a question? Of course it's not. I took that one out.
So, all right. I haven't seen the question, so I didn't want to draw too much
I
attention to that.
literally changed my Festivus question. That was the date wasn't. It was which one of these is not something you do during Festivus, but I took that one out.
All right, yeah.
But when I was in college, we actually did celebrate Festivus. We had an aluminum pole. I think it was aluminum. We had pizza strength. We all got drunk and wrestled in the living room. We
had some
aired our
grievances.
grievances, which
What?
we did very civilized. Like it was a lot of, "Hey, Dave, when you do your laundry, you never take your stuff out the dryer," and like so that's why we keep putting it on top of the dryer. At least we don't throw it on the ground. And then his grievance was, "You guys keep putting my stuff on top of the dryer." Like something like it was real
You know, that sounds very therapeutic.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We're still really close. Like, I mean, that was in Ohio State in the early 2000s, and Dave actually lives in Pittsfield, Mass, and we see each other every couple of years. But life keeps us busy. Oh, look at the time. Look at the time. It is time to start our game. Let's see how many lucky contenders we have. Almost 30. We're at 28 again.
Nice.
Um,
Not bad for Christmas Eve.
I know it's really good. It's
was
a
very normal,
Christmas miracle. So, you guys understand the rules for that as everyone that is playing. If you don't, you should have put it in the comments by now so we can explain it to you. But I did go over the rules earlier. Excuse me.
Multiple choice.
All multiple choice. And please, for socials, everybody needs to take a drink.
I got it ready.
Thinking there won't be too many socials because, yeah,
Ooh. Challenge accepted.
I'm assuming, but I've been wrong before. I think the right end might be a social. I think the right end might definitely be a social. So, with that being said, I'm going to start the game now. You will have a 10-second countdown starting on your phone or tablet or whatever you're playing on right now.
Oh, it got real.
I just noticed that it skips 9 every single time.
Maybe you put that in
Yeah.
the comments and I noticed that. Maybe it's something they put in purposely. In the Christmas episode of Seinfeld, what was peculiar about the Christmas card Elaine sent out to friends and family? Oh, that's actually not Kramer. That looks like Goldberg right there. Ha! Is it? He's
kind
the
of.
big Kramer. Is it? The cards were printed with a toxic ink. Newman lost them all in the mail. Her nipple was showing or her face was cut out of the picture. So I tried to spice it up. I had 2 Seinfeld questions in here, and I took one out. So I went to a different sitcom for every single question.
I'm reading it now in Rob's voice. In that gravelly Festivus miracle.
And that would be really funny. And let's see your answers. 1 says Newman lost in the mail. 20 teams say her nipple was showing. 3 teams say her face was cut out of the picture. And the majority is correct. Let's see all of our little L's dragging a sleigh tonight. Matt Turner in first place. Backup catcher and Chris. Yup is tied. And backup catcher and Chris are both tied for second. And it is 4th place for Yup and
there I am at the end.
Colonel Angus Wiki Track. This is the way. Sparkles 3. Miriam, just one X-Wing? I know who that is. Shout
I get
out.
it.
He sent me a meme earlier that I will talk about later, or a joke. Let's go on to question number 2, shall we?
Let's.
In the Benihana Christmas episode of The Office, what did Dwight run over and plan on cooking for Christmas dinner? And that is not Dwight. That looks like Cole.
Oh my God.
Is it turkey, goose, raccoon, or beaver? I mean, let's be honest. Dwight
who
wouldn't cook
cooks it?
any of these things. I've eaten beaver on Christmas. All right, that's enough of that.
All right.
I hope my
That's
mom's
what you get at the 10 p.m. show.
Yeah, this is what you guys get. This is what you signed up for, guys. I told you last night I would most likely be drunk for this, and I did not fail you.
Pretty damn close to.
Time's up. 2 teams saying turkey, 9 saying goose, 12 saying raccoon, 2 saying beaver, and unfortunately, your majority does not rule. It is goose.
Man. I'm
Rumble over my table. Sorry, Mew.
And the guy
Sorry,
stopped
I'm
streaming his
tired.
music, so I can't listen to music. Matt Turner knew that one. Sparkles 3 moved up. Sparkles 3 was just in like 6th place and just
Oh,
moved up.
Big Sloth in 7th place.
Yeah, Big Slob is moving up, bro. The White
Damn.
Panda, Eric T. We got
Big
Princess
stuff.
John
Win this. Except he just left.
Emily 27, Colt down at 24. Ms.
Spilled my drink
Bad.
all over the table.
I'm 0 of 2.
You just spilled your drink? It's
Yeah.
minus 4.
Yeah.
And Chris spilled his drink everywhere.
I don't think I can wait for you though.
No, I'm good.
Next question.
Oh,
Remember,
that's good.
all of these are sitcoms. Spoiler alert! On the second season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the family visits a Utah ski resort. A man named Daryl comes to the door. It turns out Daryl robs them blind, or was really homeless, or was a ghost, or is actually Santa Claus. That was the best. Well, I'll try to do the Carlton dance with my face, and it was all like blurred. And this is the best one I got. And I look kind of like a zombie. I'm a Will Smith zombie.
Yeah, he kind of looks ghostly.
Do you know how you find Will Smith in the snow?
Seems like a Christmas special.
Oh.
You look for the Fresh Prince.
Ah, that's so simple.
That's terrible.
Damn it.
It's my favorite day. Your answer. 8 teams say he robs them blind. 3 say he was really homeless. 7 say he was a ghost, and 7 also say he was actually Santa Claus. And your 32% majority is correct. He robs them blind. They end up catching him, and it's the whole thing. Matt Turner on top, getting all 3 questions right. Eric T is still right behind you.
That's my brother.
Oh, look at that. Sparkles 3. It would be funny if he won tonight.
That would be so bad.
Question number 4. It'd be hilarious. It'd be a Christmas miracle.
You lost your girlfriend the first night.
In the 30 Rock episode Ludachristmas Season 2, which character gets very attached to Liz Lemon's parents after seeing how perfect they appear to be? Is it? Oh, is that Wadsy? Is it
Holy crap.
Jenna Maroney, Jack Donaghy, Tracy Jordan, or Kenneth Parcell?
It's been a while since I watched it.
I like this show a lot. I just started going back and watching it. Just like bits and pieces. It's one of those things I put on when I'm asleep. So I'm not really watching it.
Sure.
I watch it when I wake up to go pee.
I'm used to seeing Tracy Jordan.
I know you like the Tracy Jordan option. Let me show you the answers first. 3 say Jenna Maroney, 8 say Jack, 7 say Tracy, 6 say Kenneth. I originally wanted to do a question where I forcibly made Tracy Jordan the answer, and I could not come up with one, so I went with this instead. And unfortunately, the answer is Jack. Oh, and that's the wrong button. Jack and his mother comes, and she kind of eggs him on, and they start fighting. But the whole time he's hanging out and doesn't realize how perfect her parents are, and they try to prove it. So it's not Tracy Jordan, but it is Jack. And let's see who got that. Matt Turner got it. Yep, got it. And moves up to second place. Chris is in third.
I'm 0 for 4.
Dana, 13th, Princess, and Lindia. And
Maybe I won't come in last night.
well, you never know. There's still more questions.
Pretty big battle.
So you're
Uphill
telling me
battle.
there is a chance. All right,
There's a
what are we
chance.
on? Question number 5 coming up. Let's see. Question number 5.
Yeah.
Which of these cartoons' first episode was based on or around Christmas? Futurama, South Park, King of the Hill, or The Simpsons?
I got the cartoon one.
You
I'm
can't
such a
go
child.
kissing mannequin heads, Bobby. That pool said it's going to be the fanciest pool cabana you ever saw, Bobby.
Well, he sounds just like him.
He does.
I know. Them boys have been whacking in my trailer.
One team says Futurama, 9 say South Park, 4 say King of the Hill, 10 say The Simpsons. South Park's first episode, and I had to make sure I went back and watched this because I kept thinking it was a Christmas, but it wasn't. But Cartman did get probed by aliens.
Oh, yep.
The first episode. But the first Simpsons episode was them
Simpsons
getting
roasting on an open fire.
what's the name? Little Santa's Helper?
Santa's Little
Helper.
Helper. Which is your correct answer, The Simpsons.
Simpsons roasting on an open fire.
Yes, I got one.
The Simpsons have been longer on the air than some people have been alive on this planet that are playing this game currently.
I'm 1 year older than
That
Simpsons.
blows my mind because I was in like 8th grade when The Simpsons came out. Matt Turner on top. Knew that one. Katie L right behind him.
Damn.
Chris in third.
Chris is fourth. I would be like,
Who's in fourth? Who was fourth?
Yeah.
Eric
My
is your
brother.
brother, right?
But, yep.
This is the way. I always cheer for This Is the Way because, Mandalorian. Question number 6.
Just one X-Wing?
Just one X-Wing? Come on, Mike. You can do better. Oh, a Saturday Night Live sketch, Delicious Dish,
Yes.
features Pete Schweddy, Alec Baldwin, who runs a family-owned bakery named Seasons Eatings. Every year, his top seller is what item? Is it Schweddy rump roast, Schweddy balls, Schweddy nutsack, or Schweddy sausage? This is what you get with me, dude.
Another one I
What you
get.
No idea.
I told Cole about this question just because I couldn't contain myself.
I mean, there's no way I'm getting this one wrong.
Everybody loves my Schweddy. I can't do it. Oh, look at that. One says rump roast. We had two say nutsack. But the majority rules because everyone loves my Schweddy balls. That is your correct answer. That question was for me and just for how that one. I was hoping that one would be the social. It had to be over 90%. But
Yeah, that's close though.
oh,
Damn.
so close. It's so far. Matt Turner, Katie Ellen, Chris, Eric T, and DC's The Way is right behind them. Question number 6.
7.
Friends episode, the one with Phoebe's dad, Chandler and Joey hand out some strange gifts. Who did they gift condoms to? Was it Phoebe, Ross, Rachel, or Monica? I don't know if you can see in that very little picture, but that's supposed to be a Joey / Goldberg. But it didn't
Yeah, a
really.
little bigger on the. Little bigger on the
Yes.
top.
Joey / Goldberg.
Yeah, I put his face on Joey. It doesn't come up very well. Uh-oh. Where'd my screen go? There we go. Time is up.
So you know where I'm at. I just tried to hit it with my mouse on the computer instead of on my phone.
I've done that, the write-in one. I did it before, and I started typing on my laptop, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
We have 18 say Phoebe, 6 say Ross, 4 say Rachel, 6 say Monica. This one's all over the board, and that's what I was kind of hoping for with this question because there's a lot of really good, like, hardcore Friends fans out there that know this, and then there's some that have watched it and just kind of assume they know it, and the least amount know it. Oh, no, 6, sorry. Monica. There's a 6 that said Monica.
Yes.
Matt Turner got that one. Yup.
What a
Second,
guess.
Katie.
Oh my
Chris.
God, ninth
Miriam.
place. Look at that.
Miriam's still coming up. Oh, you're in 9th
I
place?
think I just heard him admit to guessing it too.
I guessed on that one. That was a guess.
Oh,
Lucky guess.
1-6 and no idea. But Colonel Angus is just not that far above you. It's still very close. It could still be anyone's game. We saw somebody jump up like 5 places in the last question last night. So let's go on to question number 8? Question mark? The last question around. According to Bender from the show Futurama, Roma Hanukkah lasts how long? Is it 6.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 4.5 weeks, or 11.5 weeks? This is a hard question.
This is a hard one.
I know this is when you just guess and then
As a
like,
fan, I
mix it up. And I'm a fan, and I would have been wrong. Yeah, baby. I love Bender.
do the bend.
Bender bending Rodriguez. 7 teams say 6.5 weeks. 5 teams say 2.5 weeks.
Oh, it's
5
tied
more
with
teams
all
say
the
4.5 weeks. 5 teams. Wow, this is all over the board. And your majority has taken this one. It is 6.5 weeks. Say it a couple of times.
Dang it.
Matt Turner holding on to that lead. KDL moved up. Eric T right behind him. Seems like the carpool lane has moved up to the front. That was your 8th question. Now your annoying 9, which I'm pretty confident should be a social, but I could be correct. I could be incorrect. Hopefully it's a social. So let's
I'm
go
gonna try
on.
my best.
Spelling counts. I Bet's Uncontrollable Christmas is a stop-motion animated holiday episode from what sitcom? Type your answers now. Ding, 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 ding. I wish I had Jeopardy music. Oh,
There's a little picture hint too, if that helps.
there's a very good picture here that helps. Spelling counts, peoples. Children.
No idea.
There's the Jeff in
Time
the
is
box.
up. And let's see, reveal
Teddy
your
bear.
answers. 9 teams saying Community, 3 saying South Park, 1 saying Rudolph, and The Simpsons and Seinfeld. And unfortunately, only the 9 got that one correct. That is from Community. I also would accept the Community.
And highly recommended episode. Everyone should be watching.
Yeah,
that
it's
tonight.
it's a really good. I watched it last night. It's a really good episode.
I mean, it's
I couldn't
probably-
think of a good
better if you
question
like
to
the
ask
show.
from it, so I just made it this. So the spelling counted, and if you can't spell Community, I mean,
which is an autocorrect. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
chances are you can
Real world,
autocorrect it. Matt Turner with a sizable lead, but still not.
I'm
I mean,
still
he's not-
able to be caught. Yeah.
He's not invincible to Beskar because this is his way is right under you, and apparently Beskar starts. Let me stop. Can't I'm doing spoilers. I watched it again today. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. All right, your final question is double the points with half the time, and with a Christmas miracle, you can boost yourself up and answer quickly and be in first place.
No.
If first and second and
Don't
third get it wrong.
I'm not sure I can, but it's good motivation.
Everyone has a chance. Well, not everyone. A couple of people have a chance. Your final question is. It's a long question too. Hold on. Okay. What else?
Yeah, everyone get ready.
Okay. Oh, by the way, in this scene, Leslie Knope is played by me. The episode of Parks and Recreation named Ron and Diane, which person throws a Christmas party and invites everyone every year. But the invitation goes unnoticed as it is sent to everyone's spam box. Your answers are
That would make sense.
Tom, Chris, Jerry, or Leslie.
I think I got this one. I think I got it right away, but I don't think that'll help me.
I think I do. I think I play a good Leslie Knope. Just saying.
Yeah, look at your little curls down.
Yeah,
I know.
He was on
For
that
some
lady,
reason,
like-
for some reason, like her, like as an actress, I also did. I can't remember her name right now.
Amy Poehler?
Thank you. I was almost said. I keep thinking of Anyway, Amy Poehler and Mean Girls. I did one of these memes with her and Mean Girls, and it was so like really good, but it was strange.
Oh, is it where she got the video camera in the audience?
Yeah, when she's on, she's like doing the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
That's cricket.
I might put that one up for you. All right, let's see our answers.
Golden Line.
2 teams say Chris, 17 say Jerry, 3 say Leslie, and those 17 teams are correct. Good job, and I am very proud of all of you guys for getting that one. It's such a really good show. Hopefully you like the sitcom game. But
It was nice.
let's
It was good.
reveal who was
I
on
liked
top, and Matt Turner walked away with that one.
I was
9
a
out of 10.
fan. I was a fan.
Good
Oh, dude, I
job.
beat Colt. I didn't come in last.
Oh, it's a
Ah.
Christmas miracle.
I started out so poorly, but I thought I had a chance at the end.
I'm sorry.
You were so
What are you
close.
gonna-
You were like,
Oh, you just beat me by 2 points.
2 points?
2 points.
And Colt lost by 2 points to Chris. Oh my goodness.
That's 2 games I didn't come in last. 2.
Good
You're
job,
on to
Chris.
something.
Out of the hope. Out of the hope. Nice job, Matt Turner. And
Thank you.
KDL
Good
right
job,
behind him.
man.
No surprise there. KDL right behind you.
Oh, and definitely, yeah, like happy holidays to everybody. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Kwanzaa and Boxing Day. And said Happy Hanukkah already because we already passed it. But hopefully everybody has a really good night. Spending time with your family, friends, and your bottle.
Cheers.
But hopefully that was a fun game. I mean, I made it a couple days ago, and I was like,
From Rumpleman.
this will be interesting. I changed some of the questions. I didn't want to make them too easy, but I didn't want to make them too obscure. So I tried to keep it with the realm of like your main '90s and early 2000s sitcoms.
I think you hit all the essentials, which is good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was good. Thanks,
Yeah, it
Mom.
was a fun game, man. You do good games.
I had to breeze over the Simpsons. I had to just ask a general Simpsons question because there's too much Simpsons. Like you realize, like as of right now, they've had over like 38,
Yeah.
36 Christmas episodes. Like that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, they're on like Treehouse of Horror 23 or something.
Yeah, there's shows that
Or
don't last that
33.
long.
I'm gonna sit with my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Shows don't
Uh,
have as many episodes as they have seasons. That's ridiculous.
Right, that's
Uh,
crazy.
So a thought I just had is every Thursday we do a theme, and this of course was Christmas Eve, so we did a Christmas theme. Next Thursday is New Year's Eve. So what we do
I
about
might
that?
not be here.
A year in review or something like that. Oh, you got plans, huh?
I'm working, but I'm working till
Yeah, I am too,
9:30.
but-
Oh, maybe I'll just do it from work again, like we did last night.
Yeah, and I can prepare better and bring my audio.
Somebody
box
walking
so that-
behind you.
Yeah.
Creepy. That was good. That was creepy. Get this one. I mean, I hope there's somebody else in the house with you, because if there isn't,
Yeah, she was in trouble.
Oh man,
You-
you're in review.
I wish you would have came behind you with like a knife and just like ducked down behind the couch.
Oh, that's
Oh, is that a
there's
ball
snake.
python?
Oh,
Yeah,
boa?
Ball python. His name
it's
was
a ball
Duke.
python
Ball python.
That's a ball python. That's not a ball.
looking at me funny.
It's not a boa now that I see the markings on it. Cool.
I had one, and when I moved, they wouldn't let me keep them, and it became a whole ordeal. So I brought him to the Lutz Museum in Manchester. I was very sad about it. That was my last.
Wadzi is a huge fan of snakes, and I keep saying that one day I'll bring that snake up.
Do it in the summer, because right now it's not
Right.
a good. Not a good
Yeah, not a
time
good
to-
traveling day for snakes.
Ew, it was way too cold.
Yeah, and I think last night's, despite a few speed bumps, I think it went all right. So I think we can do it on location as long as I remember to bring this proper setup so that I can use a microphone instead of
Yeah,
trying to
I
use
had to
my
bring.
phone.
I had to
and
bring
fail
like
at
my
that.
small mixer, and like I just used the micro. I like the microphone I was doing that with last night better than this one. Like it sounded better when I listened back, but it wasn't that bad.
Well, that's you know what? We're gonna keep getting better every show. So yeah, everyone keep tuning in every 10 p.m. every day. Not even just weekdays. Every day, 7 days a
Every
week.
day. That is your job now.
We are insane
Everyone
like that.
tune in.
Yes, and tomorrow I think it's up to me to get you guys a game. So yeah, you could count on that. I don't know if it should be Christmas because by 10 p.m. I think we're kind of done with Christmas. So
I'd say so. I'd say so.
I'm done with Christmas when the sun goes down.
yeah, exactly.
I'm done with Christmas when the sun.
So, yeah,
I do a lot of I do traveling. I'm not like Santa. I'm more like I don't know.
I think what everyone can expect is a nice general trivia game that's a little easier. I think we're gonna all relax. So we just
Oh,
had the
good.
holidays.
So you don't want me to
I'm
host it. I want to attack, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's hard. Well, like I really want to do my Beatles one too. We can do it sometime next week. In the comments, let us know.
Wow.
What do you guys want? What do you want for Christmas? What kind of trivia do you want for Christmas? Let me
Yeah,
be
have
your
you deserved
Santa
this year. You
or
deserve
your
it.
Funny.
Buddy the Elf. I don't know.
Santa Bears.
I haven't watched Elf this year.
I haven't watched anything.
I watched
Really?
it like 4 times last year. Though. I OD'd on Elf, and since it's been out, I've watched it a bunch.
I think that's
But I
tomorrow's
usually,
plan. Is just watch them all. Just all the Christmas movies.
I'll probably watch it when I wake up.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. Depends.
Christmas movies would be cool. I like
Um,
movies.
I think I watched Scrooged in the morning. I didn't watch that yet this year, and I tried to watch that.
I probably didn't. I haven't watched that in a couple of years. I try to find it.
I just watched the Heat Miser, Cold Miser one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually
That's one of my favorite ones. In a hamburger.
Right before the game. That's the best one
The Year Without a Santa Claus. Yeah.
Everything I touch turns to snow with my clutch.
Yeah, I like all the old stop motion ones.
Yeah, I'm just.
Those
I
are
don't
really
watch
good.
Christmas movies. I'm a Grinch.
You're a
That's how I
mean
feel this year.
Matt Turner.
Well,
then
everything's
Scrooge
canceled
was
in
the
my
perfect movie.
both my
Yeah,
families.
probably.
All right, everyone, do yourselves a favor and watch Gremlins because it is a true Christmas movie.
There you go. I will.
Because the whole
Kinda
aspect
more
of Gremlins that he gets the Mogwai for a Christmas present, and then everything is just all Christmas. Well, it's all chaos, but Gremlins is like when people say Die Hard is Christmas. I think Gremlins is a better Christmas movie than Die Hard. I will argue because there's no
movies that you haven't seen in like 20 years and you just have specific memories. I just remember the lady in the electric chair just firing into the front door.
Oh yeah.
But my
the
memory is
little
always the
stairs.
gremlin that she shoves in the
Going out
microwave. And
freaking
turns
bay
on.
window.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
See,
I like the bar scene where all the
Christmas
gremlins are like
I'm a little
drinking
more-
beer and like
yeah, they're like Carolyn. I should have made that one of the gifts. Oh, did you guys enjoy my gifts?
Yours, y'all.
They were good.
My Wadsy one was
Yeah.
my favorite.
You give me some inspiration for future ones. But yeah, if you guys did have fun and you don't know about Barded Trivia, that's who sponsors this game, and we also do live games all over Connecticut. There's the follows at the bottom there: Barded Trivia, Hot Fingers Trivia, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. We have a full schedule you can get at barded.com or on any of those social medias, all that good stuff. If you feel safe enough, go out and see us live because we do games every day of the week. Bingo too, not just trivia. We also have mixtape bingo. We have regular bingo. We have a lot of fun stuff coming down the pipeline.
Mixtape bingo is really cool because you can like win cash, like money.
Oh yeah, and people get serious. There's one spot I do where people are just they think it's like a casino and they're just throwing money in. So yeah, and the more people that play, the bigger the jackpot. Everything like legally we can't take any money, so it all goes back to the players. So yeah, it's worth it.
What was the biggest
Like-
pot you had, Colt? Like how much was the lump sum going to the winner?
Last night, the place I was hosting from there, we had $400 for the last game. So that's
Oof.
my biggest so far.
Damn,
Yeah.
Matt, you should be going to those games.
Yeah, Katie and I are thinking about joining next Wednesday, maybe
Yeah.
if
Well-
we're free.
I'll throw that out there that it is absolutely fair to all because it is
Right,
just a champ
right.
game.
It's just
bingo.
random.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
skill
just
to it.
bingo. You know, like you
Yeah.
can't.
It's like there's no technique
It's
to
not,
buying.
the only skill involved
Right.
is knowing the song before somebody else
Yeah.
knows.
Is
And
not
you're
missing.
gonna find
the
out the
song.
answer anyway.
Very cool.
Yeah, the only skill is paying a little bit of attention. Yeah, and you
You
can
only
get
skills paying a
that.
little bit of attention. I want that on my tombstone. The only skills pay a little bit of attention. Bears.
And of course, let me throw that up. If you guys are watching this and you're feeling like you really
you
like it,
feel
you want to support it,
festive for the last 6 people watching.
get a
Throw us
little bit
phone.
extra holiday cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a free game, and we're never going to charge for it. So, yeah, if you feel like you can, throw in a buck. If not, we understand. Times are tough. The times are tough for us, too. That's why we're throwing it out there. Also, let's throw up this on the same note. Save restaurants.
Yes, absolutely.
Everyone's struggling. It's rough. It's bad out there. So, yeah, if you can, give restaurants your patronage. They could use it. We want them to stay open in the new year. Because a lot of places will be forced to close, and it sucks. So, yeah, if you can, try and support something. Your favorite restaurant, make sure they stay open.
Or brewery. Restaurant,
Or
brewery.
brewery,
Or any local store.
Slash
Like
brewery,
anything,
slash
anything.
bar.
No, everyone's been hurt from it. Anything local, but save restaurants definitely because there's a lot of people out there that were living like shift to shift basically, and they're just like hurting right now. And hopefully in the future, I mean, with January coming up, things are going to be rough. But I mean, we're
The
Americans.
world's gonna be rough, but this time. It's a little
And they
worse.
might get $600.
Well, that money's already spent for me. I'm getting a new
talk.
Xbox. Like that's not even. That wasn't even a question. You're gonna give me enough to get an Xbox? All right, that's fine. Wait, how much is the tax on it?
That's someone who doesn't have credit cards. All right.
Well, I put up a meme today that was on the other day. That was that little fifth pocket in your jeans is where your stimulus check goes.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's a lot of good memes out there about that stimulus check.
Yeah.
Which is embarrassing. That
100 million was going to Sudan, but we got $600.
$600.
I'm very offended by this, but I'm still taking it.
But I'm still keeping it. Yeah. That's me right there. I'm offended, but I'm going to keep it to show you how offended I am.
All right. I think we've kept people on Christmas Eve. Is there any parting words? Anything left to plug? Anything you guys want to say before we shut this down?
I think Montana McCarthy said it best. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy tomorrow with your families.
Happy holidays.
Eat good,
tonight,
drink good, live good.
Cheers to you guys.
Stay healthy. Wear a mask.
Everyone watch Wonder Woman tomorrow on HBO Max.
I'm watching that shit at midnight.
Probably watching Wonder Woman tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm watching it at midnight tonight. Not really.
I don't.
I was like, yeah. Oh, all right. So I know you like comic books, Colt, but I don't know how to put this. I don't like DC comics because I've never really, other than Batman, I've never delved into DC comics. When I was a kid, it was always everything was Marvel, and I got into the Marvel universe like really hard. Like before the shit got to cinemas, like I'm talking like back when they used to have like Marvel Universe, like there were like encyclopedias that were in alphabetical order and taught you every single character. Like that's what, like old school shit. So like I never got into DC characters. I like Wonder Woman. I was like, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna watch it at midnight. It's no Mandalorian. I'm not watching that shit at midnight. I'll wait till tomorrow.
I get it for sure.
I'll watch it like when I'm cooking or something on my phone. But I heard the reviews are. I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
I don't. It's hard to go on someone else's opinion, you know. Like
it's also like we don't have to we don't have to spend any extra money. Like if you're already paying for HBO,
sure
you enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong, I'm going to watch it, even if it's in my bed. But like,
right,
I don't have to go out and like buy a ticket and get a parking space, and
you're saving $30 just to watch, just watching it at home.
Yeah, right. And I will enjoy that.
Sweet.
I like all my streaming services.
There's also Soul on Disney Plus. I might check that out too.
Yeah, that's what I want to
that too. That too.
I'm definitely watching that tomorrow night. I'm with my family and stuff. So why not? But you guys have a great evening and have a Merry Christmas for the 3 that are out there watching. Have a Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yes, to everyone here, to everyone out there. Thank you all so much.
Merry Christmas, guys.
A pleasure.
Thanks for having me again.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
See you guys tomorrow.
Adios.
Peace out.
Bye.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the restroom if you need to.